diagram problems. We get thousands of prints from our customer. And here's a box of them that I took out of our shop. And I can reach down here. As you can see, there's all kinds of drawings that are done on, that we get here. And we're constantly using a calculator. They're just all kinds of math that we have to calculate. And it doesn't mean you get the job. So a calculator is used constantly. Let's look at this example on the board of a print. We have right here a simple drawing, and what we want to find out is this cutout of this V. Now we have the dimension of one side of the V, that is 4.924. And the two dimensions that we have of the V with the cutout are 2.232 and 2.456. Now what we're going to do is add these two dimensions together, deduct it from 4.924, and we'll get the dimension of this cutout. So let's do the math. We'll add these two together, 8, 8, 6, 4, and then we'll deduct this number from the length of the V, 4.924 minus 4.688, and so we borrow. That equals 6. Borrow from the 9. 8 from 11 is 3. 6 from 8 is 2. And that's the dimension. So the question mark, or that cutout, equals 0.236. Now, what we just had is a very, very simple problem. If you look at these blueprints that we have here, they're a lot more difficult. You have to know algebra, geometry, math, the higher skills. And I have here a model car. And the next time you ride in a car, look at it, examine it. Think of all the math skills that are used to build a car. Open up the door and look at it. How is a door made? What about the stamping dies that are made? The engineering skills. Think about the top of a car, the trunk of a car. Look at the hood. How is it bent and formed? And then open up the hood of the car. Look inside. Look at that engine. Think of the valves inside, the pistons, the crankshaft. Then look at that automatic transmission that's in your car. And think about all the turning parts that are in there and that it runs automatically. All the engineering skills that are required to build a car. Then look at the electronics in the car. Your radio, the ignition system. There's another engineering field. Then think of the oil that goes into the car and the automatic transmission. Then think about the engineering skills to get the oil out of the ground and then changing the oil so it becomes petroleum products, gasoline, and all the other different things that they make from oil. And so I just want you to get a little idea in the real world of what happens, and you need math to live and operate in the real world. And this is just a little bit of example from my business, and there's many others. So we like to encourage you, use your math skills so you can be skillfully employed and make a decent living.
Please pause the video now and complete the problems in your workbook. When finished, press play, and we'll continue with the next lesson.